The best matchup in the game, and in the blue color we have got Rock Generation playing as Capitano.
And by Capitano, he means Captain Cutter.
Yeah.
Hey, that's mine! In the blue, well, sorry, in the red,
The other blue.
we have, yeah, the other blue. We have Hechi playing as Cutter.
We've had some power struggles in the opener here. Hechi coming over to steal the power, and Rock no liking it.
He's like, hey, that's mine. These guys are very vocal in match, apparently.
True. Rock Generation, however, looking to get something on the sides. So that's hot.
He's going Gen 5th. Not Gen 5th, he's going Barracks 5th.
Ha! The Rock build is dead.
I like that.
There's a new Rock build around the block. Double barracks. So we might be seeing some double sniper production even. And she says, I see.
Just do the patented ugly and proud double snipers.
Probably.
Yep.
I mean,
no,
it's
for Hellbringer.
Oh, that is a little surprising. I mean, you know, you can get on top of the snipers with the Hellbringers, because the snipers will have to just kite endlessly. But if there's enough snipers, it's gonna be hard to... Okay, it's a mix, actually, Hosty. A little bit of both. It's tough to micro, but it's strong.
I mean, this is the top players, you know. We're talking about the big boys. They may be able to pull it off here. Tough to micro, but maybe not to them.
Hechi's in with the Mexican gen, but currently doesn't have any answer to barracks units. No jackrabbits, no nothing. So I'm not sure how he hosts this, Hosty. You just plant the sniper in the garrisons, especially in that front one, in Hechi's base. There's no turrets. Dude, Rock Generation might just roll him here. This is a counter build.
Yeah, I mean, he's just now building this turret. That's 30 seconds out with units walking up to his main. That's not good. Especially because Rockgen already has 54 population versus 33. You're absolutely right. This is a counter build. He knew exactly what Hechi was going to do in this game. And he's just immediately countering it. I mean, look at that micro. He's wiggling one of the snipers whenever they get attacked.
Wow.
And he's just using the Hellbringer to counteract it. Look at that. Oh my gosh, what is going on? He kept that boy alive.
Hellbringers are hitting 2 units at a time there for the most part of this fight. Pretty much doubling their DPS. It's insane. Hechi did get to make a turret though, so I guess he's not dead. But major losses on the map here for him. Rock Generation, however, not capturing any power node. He might be falling behind in the overall power game, but he's pretty much maxing out, and at 67 population, if he stops, he can still drop in the ODSTs.
He's not stopping. I think he thinks he's gonna lose some units here.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I mean, that anti-infantry turret is up. He is gonna have to end up getting ODST drop, but he's only halfway there. Hechi's actually further along because he has the turret built, so...
I mean, it's only 4 minutes, right? So, if you don't do any funky builds, then we're looking at like a 5-minute 30 timing. And he can pump units until then.
No, absolutely. I mean, that anti-infantry turret is doing work, but the Hellbringers are doing much more work here. This is a very grim situation for Hechi. Second turret is coming up right now, but no upgrade on it. It's not going to basically do any damage to those Hellbringers here, even though there are several that are one-shot. Jackrabbit being placed in. He's just going mass JRs. Yeah, he is going mass JRs now. Hechi does have his next point, but he has no supplies to actually realize his gains here, so...
Jackrabbit count is growing very nicely, but if Rock Generation manages to take out a bunch of the supply pads, that goes a long way. Of course, Hechi using his power to upgrade several of them, which makes him tankier and will get him the supplies he needs.
That's 2 turrets and a supply pad already taken out. That's already a huge hit, at least to Hechi's eco, even though Hechi is actually going Tech 2 now.
Oh, we clicked up. Okay, the base isn't showing it for me.
Yeah, he just now clicked it. Rock does now have his 800, and here it comes onto the field. He's gonna. Oh, but we have a counter with.
Oh, the army has
wow.
gotten so weak. But there's only the 1 turret and a few JRs. The ODST should be more than able to deal with that.
Turret has been taken down. All we're looking at left is 12 population versus 63. And a lot of that population is actually red bar on Hechi's side. That's not good. I mean, Hechi's tier 2, but what's that got him here? I mean, he doesn't have anything new. He just has 2 extra base slots. That
Says lucky.
That's the game. Lucky.
Yeah, well done by Rock for sure.
Wow.
Good work.
6 minute.
He's not wasting
Very
any time.
exciting game.
Maybe Hechi told him that he doesn't have all day. We are on Fishers, and these guys agree about what's good. Rock Generation playing as Shipmaster.
And in the red, we have Hechi 0 playing as Shipmaster.
Oh my god, he's going early camo.
Keep an eye on him, just in case. If he node strats, that's GG's. You never know.
Let's hope not. I think he's just hunting for units, yeah. He wants to pick up the power. Actually, he's on all the power, except like 1 is on.
Yeah, the one that's on his side.
This seems like a decent strat. It's not a node strat. It's a crate strat.
I guess it works, right?
So I will be honest. I've never seen this before in this form. What does chat think about this? Or if you're on YouTube, what do you think about this? This is new. Should this be tried in a tournament environment a little bit more?
Well, you know what they say, the top players are the ones who innovate, so.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Oftentimes they are. Now, Rock Generation is going to try to get out a Shippy Mac ship face.
Oh no, my controller died.
Oh no.
Oh no. I'll get more batteries after this game. I can still cast. We can do this.
Yeah, you can do PC.
Yeah, exactly. Overall, I mean, Hechi is killing some grunts here, actually. So this is, I mean, he has more grunts now, 17 to 12.
Yes.
This is working. Rockgen is going into his leader.
You'll have to upgrade it as well. Whereas Hechi actually doesn't have an upgraded power extractor hosted. This is a huge issue. What just happened?
Oh no! Wait, what? Why doesn't he have an upgraded power extractor? If he just took all the power.
I have no idea. He wants to get an earlier leader. Is the upgrade done on him? I think not.
What? What's the play here? Hechi is trying to do something, but I don't know what. Like, it looks like, according to his rally point, he's going to go over and immediately attack Rockgen's main, but is that worth?
Yeah, I mean, he's taking the nodes on the way, but it's not node strat, right? He's taking out the units just fine.
He's destroying him.
Of course, Cloak helps with that. You take less damage, but it's a high investment for sure.
This just in, Liam just beat Fluffy 1-0.
Congrats to Liam.
Congratulations.
Yeah, Liam has been moving pretty deep in the rounds as of late, so great to see that.
Absolutely. Congratulations. 35 population to 12 for Rock right now. Both players... What is going on? What?
He didn't want Rock to get anything out of this.
But Hechi still has no upgraded power extractors.
Oh, and he spent the power just now. Okay.
He spent more power, yeah. Where's the upgrade?
I know nothing.
He has 2 upgraded augmented harvesters too.
I don't even see his hero, to be honest.
No, he has the building for it. He just never built his hero.
All right.
Okay, yeah. Currently, Rockgen's hero is taking out some of the JPPs. Unfortunately, he is going to get a kill animation. That's rough. But the JPPs are coming into the base now. Interesting. I mean, Hechi does have the unit advantage, but I really feel that Rock has the eco advantage here. I mean, he has two upgraded harvesters and 2 upgraded extractors and a second base now.
And the triple turret with the sensor tower, so he's super safe at home.
Yeah, he's safe. Safe. I mean, that honor guard is gonna. Oh, the honor guard's gonna get beamed.
Is Rock looking? He's not looking. He's gonna lose it.
Goodbye.
Yeah, the game has no warnings about leader power, so you must be looking at your army a lot. Best flick around your camera keys all the time. The faster you can
don't
get
look
your
at him
jobs
too
done.
long though.
Yeah, the faster
Then
you can
can't.
get your jobs done, the better it gets.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, all right. It looks like Hechi is going to be getting hit here by JPBs as well at his base. Unfortunately, he only has 2 turrets and a sensor tower, not 3. The turrets are going to take some damage, but now the extractor is getting targeted. We have some units coming home to help defend. Is he going to get an extractor? I mean, it's looking... Oh, no. Yeah, it's going to die.
The grunts are too much.
Attacking it. Yeah. Goodbye.
And there's nothing else really coming in either. Well, that equalizes things though. Losing the hero is certainly annoying. And Rock is a little bit ahead in tech, I suppose, but Hechi will closely follow. He's also looking to get a base. He's taking over the power nodes. He's currently got 3 to 2. And no doubt he will take away the one in the middle as well, and the one at home.
This is quickly turning into Hechi's favor here. I mean, look at Hechi's map control comparatively right now. I mean, all the nodes are being taken by Hechi that are not his. We do have, majority control. Rock's about to lose his mini base right here. Both players have the same amount of bases, same amount of base slots available. The only difference is Rockgen got his second base out first. We do have a beam coming down. Oh,
he missed the extract.
Happens. Yeah.
Oh man.
That's not good.
But that once again turns things around though. Yeah.
It's tragic.
Because now Hechi is finally tier 2. He's actually been significantly behind. If he had hit that extract perfectly, then we'd be talking. But Rockgen has been pumping out those elite rangers. His hero is going to be upgrade level 2. He's getting some marauders out. So this is looking pretty nice for him. Hechi already preparing that Banshee switch though. And let me tell you, none of these units are good against those. But Rock shouldn't have a tough time to get reavers as well. None of them are cute, so...
He does have that foundry there. I mean, he is pumping out marauders, but it's as simple as just DQing and requeuing some different units at this point for him to get those out. We do have a spirit support dropping in onto Rockgen's main. I don't know if that's a good leader power to attack with, because it doesn't do any base damage really.
No,
the only thing doing base damage there is the actual spirit.
And most of the damage is definitely coming from the hero. And then the spirit next.
Yeah, spirit's doing decent damage though. I'll give it that, but once that boy leaves, that's half your damage for against buildings.
Also, Hechi is actually not going to have an extract to get out of here, so maybe he has teleport? We'll have to see.
Teleport would be pretty good.
He'll need it now. Oh, it's too late.
No.
He's going to lose the drop, the hero, and maybe even the engineers if he's not careful. There's grunts here after all.
Yeah, I mean, that's his most important drop as shipmaster that he just lost.
Wow, dude. This is a little sad.
Yeah, it's kind of depressing in a, you know, if you're a big hardcore Hechi fan, you know, the Lord of War himself. But he's the man who has read the art of war to the T.
So the one other thing we've got going for us here is Hechi's Banshee transition. So let's see if he can do some damage with that. He's been doing well in this tournament so far with it. When he played against EOD especially, that was killing so many buildings, and maybe he can pull something like that, but he's definitely playing from behind. In fact, he's losing his double mini now.
Oh, here come the Banshees. They are coming out of the base one by one.
I think that's enough of them to actually do damage, and he's still got the NGs.
Absolutely. I mean, you are looking at 3 turrets on that base, but who cares about that? He's just targeting the extractor here. He's not even going for the foundry.
Yeah, the foundry's already like quarter dead, so... Wow. A Banshee is gonna go down to the Locust, but so does the Locust. It dies. And Hechi is looping back around, but Rockgen already got out the Reaver. He'll have to jump it.
He's beaming. Wow. Beamed for 1 Reaver. He extracted the Reaver and it dies. Oh, what? It lived!
He's alive. He's back to half health and more. Look at that insane range on that healing.
Oh my gosh, and a counter extract.
Yeah, 2 Reavers and Hechi's strat is taken care of. It's 3 Reavers now, excuse me. Plus that hero on the ground, this base doesn't really have a chance. Hechi is looking to get a mini base down or something like that. Let's see how that goes. Grunts are being made so that he can take back the map, but actually Rock is so rich, he's leaving behind elite rangers on the power nodes. They don't care. And yeah, Rock don't care. Hechi is tapping out.
Wow. Alright, Hechi.
We want to thank our MetaPlace website subscribers. Your contribution helps us keep hosting events. As we reach higher subscription goals, we can increase the prize pools of the events we host. Check out our subscription page using the link in the description, and remember to collect your perks. We will see you the next time.